Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the seventh episode in my duel series. We'll be queuing normal again, as always. We're 1579, which is gonna be 586 in the world. Queuing no move only, as always, and hopefully we can get an opponent soon. Alright, our first game against Miura from Japan. And first round, in what looks like it's gonna be Russia here. Um, yeah, we've got the B ripe here, short antenna, with the front smudge here, which made me think something like Nizhny probably, or at least that area. I mean, somewhere here would definitely make sense for this log. Hopefully it's not the Yekaterinburg cluster, and that would be very sad. Yeah, let's just send somewhere there and see what our opponent goes with here in this round. Alright, it was indeed the Yekaterinburg cluster, that's unlucky. By the way, he's playing his 6,000 duel, which is crazy. Next round is gonna put us in Norway here. We have the long Norwegian road lines. I think this looks marsh out, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I can't really say a lot of things about this log, but this definitely just looks out. I hope I'm not wrong or something. It's not north somehow, but yeah, I think it's just South Norway somewhere. Oh, it's even like that. Okay. Yeah, that's not the best start right there, but yeah, we're gonna try to come back in this game. Third round is gonna be in India. We've got the boxcar. Um, it's very dry and got some sort of mountain to our north, smallish mountain. I thought Rajasthan, to be honest, but I mean, with this car it should be Rajasthan, I guess. It's never Madhya, right? No, I think it's just Rajasthan somewhere. It just has to do with the region. Guess could it be like Gujarat or something? I don't think so. I mean, this seems like a good guess for this round. Looks like he's indeed in the same area, so unless he changes to Northern Rajasthan somehow. Yeah, fairly close guesses. It's gonna be where he was actually standing. Wow. It is Rajasthan indeed, but more to the north. Actually, I think it's a national park there. Anyways, next round is gonna be in Turkey here. We have Turkish bowlers with this car. And looks like it's the T12 here. I can't read the first one. It's KGM, I think. But yeah, we're gonna scan for that, and hopefully we can find it before he does. The 12. Huh. Not sure if that's fine. The 10 is here. I don't see the 12. I mean, landscape-wise, it does look very western, so I should just be scanning on the western parts of Turkey for that road. If it does exist, obviously. I mean, I don't see it. I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe it's really small, or maybe I'm just blind. We've got mountains to the north, so maybe this just makes sense. I'm gonna set something here and pray he doesn't find the road. Looks like he's not even scanning. Okay, maybe he's gonna rely on his overall vibe guess on this round. Yeah. it's farther west. Was that like ever findable? No, it was not. It's really small. But yeah, we take the points on the round and the Maltese. Moving on to round 4. It's round 5, yeah, I think it's round 5. Yeah, this is like Gen 4 went through Russia, and we've got mountains to the south, so it should be just Dagestan here, driving south somewhere. I could try to line this one up, but I guess he already knows as well that it's Dagestan. Let's see, can we actually find something that does line up here? I imagine it can be like possible to find the exact road, because I don't see a lot of roads with this angle within that area, so I'll just send someone here. Oh, it was the coastal one. Okay, maybe I didn't see the coastal one, but that does line up. It's one of the few roads that actually lines up pretty well. Nice. Round 6. Back in Turkey, we're having same countries over and over. Not sure about the guess here. It looks fairly weird. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna hedge. Could be eastern even here. I could see this being like east somewhere. It looks like he's committing to that. I don't think it's south, I guess, but it's east. Wow, it was actually like southeast. That's unfortunate. Interesting road, actually. Yeah, we're just trying to hedge there. Next round is gonna be in, I hope it's Thailand here, not Vietnam, I guess. Looks like we're driving on the left side. I mean, from what it appears to be. Could it be Vietnam? Can't see the pull tops there, but yeah, it definitely could be Vietnam here. I think it's Thailand, I want to say. I mean, these are looking like things you can find in Thailand usually. I mean, I'm just going somewhere in Namib here. Yeah. So we've got hills in the east, so I thought maybe northeastern Thailand would make sense. It's going south. It is farther south. Oh, we were looking at this. Oh, that makes sense. GG's. Well, that does make sense. Yeah, we got another game against DK from Turkey. And it appears to be we are in Latvia with these warlords with the number 9. I thought maybe somewhere central here or even a little bit northeast. Maybe this. Like this. Makes sense. No, looks like he had the same idea. It was actually east, far more east. Just near the Russia border. Unfortunately, he does take the points on the multis for the round, but it's okay. We can default make it back here. Next round is gonna be Argentina, which is a fairly tricky country to reach, I guess, if you don't know your metas. I mean, this is one tricky round itself. Okay. I mean, I honestly, I thought something like Mendoza would win, because it's like they have snow mountains there, but it could be like Pujoy or Catamarca, obviously. Let's just go like Mendoza and Ecuador. I'm sure it's gonna be fairly close. It was actually San Juan, near the Chile border, which makes sense. Snow-capped mountains are usually on the Chile border, so it does make sense after all. Next round in. Why am I confused? It's the US, right? Not... okay. Yeah, I thought it looked weird for a sec there. But yeah, I thought something like Oregon or like here. That makes sense. I don't know. Could it be somewhere else actually? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm just hedging somewhere here. Not trying to fool the illusion against this block. It was more south in Arizona. Yeah. Why do I feel like I should have thought of Arizona? Okay. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. Round 4. In what looks like it's the Canary Islands, I believe. I mean, we've got a lot of these small rocks on the side here, which indicates we are in a island with volcanic activity. I guess Isla de Gran Canaria makes sense here. It can be like Tenerife or something. I guess I'm going with the standard guess here and just go Gran Canaria and see what it is. We have it close to the east side, so this makes sense. Yeah, it was actually Gran Canaria there. Our opponent guesses Insuta, which is an interesting guess. Next round in Ukraine. I have to say this looks more... To be honest, it doesn't look like anything. It just looks like Ukraine, so I'm just gonna hedge. I was gonna say east, but then I was afraid it's gonna be somewhere central, so it's just better to hedge. Yeah. Next round in South Africa. Not sure if he should guess first. But we've got a lot of these stable mountains here as well, so I thought maybe somewhere near Lesotho or just around Lesotho, to be honest. This is like a national road, could be like findable. It's farther more west. That's unlucky. Moving on to what looks like it's Cambodia with this car. Not sure what they are doing, but pretty sure it's gonna be Cambodia here. Let's go south this time. That is very unlucky right there. It is central Cambodia actually. Now hopefully we are not going to get multi-merchant in this game. I think it's the US here, right? It does look like a US ball to me. I thought like Wisconsin or something at the start, but I was checking the poll for the sticker that you usually find in Wisconsin, but couldn't find that, so I suppose it's somewhere else. Or is it like Wisconsin still? I mean, yeah, I have no idea. I'm just gonna go like Wisconsin area here. Wow, it's actually Virginia. It's gonna be game for him. That's a very unlucky game. I feel like you should have played it better, especially at this the Cambodia round and the Ukraine round. Maybe hedging both rounds would have been better. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Let's do one more game. Chewing the move still. We got a game with the Dead Horse from Brazil, round one. This looks like India, but still need to region guess this based off the landscape or something else. Oh, fair amount of dark soil. Maybe Maharashtra would actually be a good guess here. It's just Madhya Pradesh. I don't know. I feel like that card does not exist in Maharashtra, but still I keep clicking there for no reason. Yeah. Maybe I should check that out. Moving on to next round. In the United States, I believe. We've got a fair amount of southern plains as well. That plate is looking suspicious. I do not want to commit that plate, but it does look like a okay, hopefully I'm not jinxing it, but it does look like a Virginia plate. Even though we don't have the front plates here, so I don't think it's actually Virginia. I mean, it shouldn't be Virginia here since we don't have front plates. But yeah, this is gonna be southern United States somewhere. We got a creek going down there. It's a highway angle even. I thought Louisiana or Mississippi to be honest, but Dakotas can also make sense, I guess. It just hedged. It's just Georgia. That wasn't even like a Georgia plate. It wasn't like a Georgia plate. It wasn't a Florida plate. And that's why you should not just place in highways. Next round in what I think is Baltic here. I mean, hopefully it's not Russia or something. I mean, I don't think it's Russia with this. I thought Estonia maybe here might make sense. Yeah. Is it Russia actually? Like west of Moscow? I thought Estonia has more suitable landscape for that antenna. Since the A-type shot is usually west of Moscow here, up north. And we've got a Thailand round here. Interesting one. Oh, is that eucalyptus there? Ooh. You know what? It's actually like trusted. If it's eucalyptus, then we. I think it was like here, and we have like a small amount here as well. I'm just gonna go with this one. Was farther south. Moving on to New Zealand with these bollards. I mean, the fences are the ones you usually find in southern, like the South Island, but I was thinking Northern Ireland even so, because the landscape is pretty much looking like North Island. Is it ever like Christchurch or something where you get those hills? Um, I guess it could be after all. I mean, if I can see just these fences here, I think we should be on the southern island for sure. Yeah, I mean, they just give it a try. Why not? I think he's going far more south. It was actually more south. Wow. Near Waitati City. Unlucky there. Looks like we're back in the US again. Hopefully we can win this round with the Maltese. I do not see any license plate I can use here to region guess, so maybe I'm just gonna rely on the overall landscape and try to send some more valid. I think we have front plates on cars. Honestly, I thought Texas here. Yeah, I think I'm just sticking to my Texas guess. Maybe Dallas would make sense. And I see him zoom in on the border, which is pretty interesting. Virginia, okay. Here is Missouri, indeed. I mean, his guess is completely understandable since Virginia does not. Sorry, does require front plates, as I said earlier. Here we have an Indonesia round, which is pretty interesting. I think that's an even poll there. I was thinking Western Kalimantan. I hope I'm not wrong with that guess. I think the landscape matches as well. Okay, we're going with Sumatra. It's Batam. Wow. Very reddish soil. Completely makes sense. Moving on to Australia. White car 23, which is gonna put us mainly on the southern parts of Australia. More specifically, the southern Australia. I mean, something like this makes sense with this copyright and this coverage. It was indeed, and that's gonna be enough for the game. GG's. Yeah, I think the copyright. I mean, the car drives all the way through southern Australia, and I mean goes more northwest to the Western Australia border. And it's on the 3 days road. Actually, it's the one more game here. See if we can pick up some elo. Alright, we got a game against Geoguessr from the Netherlands, who is not checking the JSON, by the way. Okay, round one. I was oh, is this striped car? Oh, it is actually striped car. I mean, that's gonna put us in Mexico. I'm just not sure about the region guess here, to be honest. Primero El Sante. Thought Chiapas, maybe? Okay, yes. It was in Hidalgo, up the mountains. Fair enough. Round two. You know what I think is Indonesia here. We have a black car, which should be Indonesia with the red brake lights. Yeah, I'm not sure about what to guess here, so I'm probably just hedging everything. Is it like Kalimantan? Actually, let's go Kalimantan on this one. He's going Sumatra, it's actually Kalimantan. We take the points for the round. Moving on to round 3. Looks like we have the infamous Nibbler. Sandia North here. It's gonna put us in, I think, Brazil with this red soil. Although I have to say this is looking pretty weird. I hope I'm not missing something here. Is it Brazil, actually? I mean, I don't know about those trees though. That makes sense, actually. That does make sense. Because the coverage is very weird for Brazil, to be honest. I've never seen those those flowers in that area. Is this just Illinois? Huh. I think it is. It looks like I lost recording there for a sec, but we're back with what looks like I think San Luis Potosi. It's a double. Ah. This one lines up the most perfectly. Very nice. Next round in Argentina, I think. Or is it Argentina? I think it is, yeah. Is it? I think it's Chile. I think so. Because I've never seen this car in Argentina before. Now, hopefully I'm not wrong, but I think this is Chile. Or is it ours, actually? Okay, why am I wondering still about the country here? Such an embarrassment. It was Chile indeed, but farther south. This case does not make any sense at all. I just clicked. Didn't give it a lot of thought. This is Germany, or at least that sign is German. We got some red houses on the back as well, so I would suppose it's gonna be somewhere north. I think I'm going to Bremen here. Looks like a solid guess. Oh. That is indeed unlucky. I think he actually knew the place there or something, or at least knew it looked like his country. That's unlucky. Yeah, I felt like I should have went more south here because this guess is absolutely ridiculously bad. Yeah, to be honest, it was more hilly down here. Yeah. Yeah, well, that was quite unlucky to end up on that unfortunate loss. But yeah, it is what it is. Wasn't the best way to end it, like I said. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the duels, and I'll see you soon. Take care.